कर रहे हैं आप, तो क्या फीलिंग है इस समय? कुछ नर्वस है आप या एक्साइटेड है आप?
मैं सबसे ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड इस चीज़ को लेकर हूँ कि आई डोंट नो सर, मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि आई शुड वेट फॉर यू टू रिवील. मैं बोल सकता हूँ ना दैट आफ्टर मैनी मैनी ईयर्स समथिंग वेरी आउटस्टैंडिंग इज गोना हैपन this time at Zee Awards, and that is that the one and only Mr. Anil Kapoor is not just going to host, but इस बार वो perform करने वाले हैं. और मैं बहुत 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 ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड हूँ सर को परफॉर्म करते हुए देखने के लिए. और मैं उनसे पीछे ये भी कह रहा था कि अगर आप हमें कहीं अंदर घुसा सके तो हमें बुला लीजिएगा. वी लव टू कम एंड परफॉर्म विथ यू बिकॉज ही इज़ अ लेजेंडरी मैन. और इतने साल बाद वो परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं. इनकी एनर्जी के बारे में, इनके एंथुजियाज्म के बारे में, उनके कमिटमेंट और उनके सुपरस्टारडम के बारे में हम सब जानते हैं. एंड आई थिंक इट विल बी द मोस्ट अमेजिंग थिंग टू सी हिम परफॉर्म. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम मोस्ट एक्साइटेड अबाउट अपार्ट फ्रॉम होस्टिंग द शो ऑफ कोर्स.
आप क्या यंगस्टर्स को ऐसी टिप्स देना चाहेंगे कि हम आपकी एज तक आते आते हम लोग भी इतने यंग एंड फिट लगे?
कुछ नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से वन ऑफ द रीजंस इज जैसे कि अभी आज इस बार मैं जी सिने अवार्ड्स में काफ़ी सालों के बाद परफॉर्म कर रहा हूँ. और मुझे लगता है कि आदमी को काम करते रहना चाहिए एंड ही हैज़ टू एंजॉय व्हाटएवर ही डज. एंड फॉर मी दैट्स बीन आई थिंक द रीज़न द वे आई लुक, बिकॉज आई लव माई वर्क एंड एन्जॉय डूइंग माई वर्क एंड आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस परफॉर्मेंस. मैं बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ इस शो को लेकर, और नर्वस भी हूँ, एंक्शियस भी हूँ. और आई थिंक दैट कीप्स मी यंग एंड दैट कीप्स मी गोइंग. आई थिंक इट्स ओनली वर्क which, so I would advise you that keep on working no matter what happens, and that will make you look good and handsome and happy. Yeah.
I wanted to ask all of you all, what makes Zee Awards different from the other awards for you all individually?
Individually, for me, I think I have a special connection with them because I mean, I've been associated with them right from my very first film. I got my debut award over here, and I just think they hold a little more place in my heart because at a time when my performance in Lutera was snubbed by everyone else, they respected that and awarded me for the critics. They gave me the Critics Award for the Best Actress. So that means a lot to me, and so that's why they're a little bit more special than the others.
Thank you.
I think Zee as a family has been probably the oldest when it comes to GC channels, and Zee Cine Awards, I mean, not only in India but it has a huge global reach. I've been watching it as a kid, and yeah, for me it's I mean, it's special also because you know, the transparency that they have, the system that they have, I think that's, I mean, I believe it's very fair. So yeah, that's all. Anilji.
Well, you know, to be honest with you, all awards, to me, it becomes an opportunity to meet the entire film fraternity. It gives me an opportunity to personally interact with you. Like, for example, if I wasn't involved in the Zee Awards, I wouldn't get the opportunity to interact with all of you all, and you know, and the questions which are asked. You know, there are certain relevant questions where you learn so much. And of course, Zee becomes special because I have a certain relationship with Subhaji and you know, since many years. Matter of fact, Zee as a channel was launched I was shooting for Roop Ki Rani Choro Ka Raja, and you know, we were shooting in famous Mahalakshmi studio, so they wanted an air-conditioned you know, venue to launch the Zee channel. And I remember you know, they were asking us that will it be possible to cancel your shooting for a day so that they can, you know, and push the, you know. So I said fine. I said we will not shoot for a day, and I'm very happy and very proud that Roop Ki Rani to nahi chali, magar Zee jo hai wo, it's become you know, one of the biggest channels not only in India but all over the world. The success story of Zee is something which we all Indians should be proud of, because this is something which is completely Indian. There is no international partnership which they have. You know, there is no tie-up with any international company. It's completely purely Indian channel, and I'm very proud to say that today, that Zee is totally Indian, owned, and it's becoming bigger and bigger, and hopefully it becomes the biggest, one of the biggest in the world in the future.
Shahid.
Well, I was told, and I was surprised to know the reach of Zee Cinema itself, where this year Zee Cine Awards will be on Zee Cinema, unlike it was on Zee for the last few years, and they have the reach of 184 million. Zee Cinema itself. So it's a huge, huge network. I think the one thing that every actor likes to do is to reach out to people who appreciate their work, and it's probably one of the biggest platforms available to most of us actors to be able to reach out to people and to be able to entertain them. And I think television is a amazingly big platform today, probably bigger than movies. You can reach out to probably a lot more people through television. I've discovered that in the recent past with a little bit of work on television that I've done. Apart from that, I really like their approach this year. I mean, we were talking about what we're going to say when we're hosting the show, and they're saying that, unlike some award functions sometimes where you feel like anybody who attends gets an award, this time we're not going to do that. We're going to try and be as authentic as we can and give awards to people who deserve them. And because it's in Bombay, maybe the right people will come and the right people will get their awards, unlike just the people who travel. So I think that's a really nice approach, because of course there are so many awards and there's so much conversation about what is deserving and what is not, and whether there's lobbying like Anil sir was saying and there's not. So it's nice to put a thought like this out there, which says that let's give awards to people who are deserving and not just because people who come. So I think that's a really nice thought, and that's something that I felt was very exciting for the entire Zee network to think of. It shows a lot of integrity and it shows good intent. I mean, you're trying to say something nice. So I really like that. So I think that makes Zee Awards very special this year. And of course, I'm hosting with Karan Johar, who's not here, who's in New York. We miss him. So I'm hosting for the Zee network for the first time. So I'm always excited to host.
How excited you guys are for Zee Cine Awards, and आप और कीर्ति क्या कुछ करने वाली है, performances, what all songs, क्या कुछ
I'm
plan
actually really excited because if there's anything that I love to do the most in my profession is to perform on stage, and I think it's a different kind of energy that comes into me when I'm on stage. So I'm really, really excited, and yes, I'm going to do something different in this act as well. It's going to be a lot of the popular songs, a lot of the songs that you all love, and what I'm also really looking forward to is his performance the most. Our choreographer Marzi, he came to my house right after he went to his, and he had so much energy in him. I was like, Marzi, what have you eaten and come? It's like, I went to AK's house, he's got so much energy, I'm fully pumped up. I was like, bas, ho gaya, nobody's going to look at us now that he's performing. So that...
ये ऐसे ही मेरे शो को हाइप कर रहे हैं, मेरे आइटम को हाइप कर रहे हैं, मेरे एंट्री को
Item, you're doing some item
इनकी
number.
तारीफ और मेरी तारीफ नहीं हो
अरे
यार,
आपके
जितना
item
सोचा था
hype
उतना है
है।
नहीं, ऐसा मत करो यार, don't hype it so much.
Please, you know very well.
Sorry,
Kriti, on
that
your
was a question to
performance.
me also, I didn't
Yeah.
realize. It's actually my first Zee Cine award that I'm even attending, so I'm actually very excited for that too. Of course, dancing is something that I have always loved, even as a kid. So it's something that really makes me happy. And again, this act is going to be very special, also because it's my first act at Zee Cine Awards. I can't reveal what I'm doing. I've been given strict instructions not to tell what exactly I'm doing. But yeah, you'll have fun. I can promise you that.
वैलेंटाइन डे भी आने वाला है, तो क्या शानदार प्लान
क्या
होने वाला है आपकी
यार,
तरफ से?
सब तफरी वाले क्वेश्चन तुम्हारे पास ही सबने रिक्वेस्ट दी हुई है, चिट्स लेके बैठे हो तुम. ओहो प्रिया जी, आपका सवाल तो रह गया. वैलेंटाइन डे, अनिल जी, आप ये सोनाक्षी इज सेइंग दिस इज द बेस्ट क्वेश्चन. आई थिंक सोनाक्षी यू मस्ट आंसर इट, because best things should come to you. You deserve the best things. So here's the best question. I'm a married man. मेरा छोड़ तू अपना बता. What are you doing?
Sir,
हाँ जी, क्या?
what are your plans for Valentine's Day?
Well, when is it? अच्छा, 14th. No. Neerja's releasing on 19th February. 19th February. So 14th. Obviously, it's a Valentine's Day. I'll take my wife out and be nice to her. And you're supposed to give her a gift or something.
I'll take my wife. I'll be nice to her. And you're supposed to take a gift or something. I should have said that. I'll be shot dead when I get back home. But yeah, we'll do wonderful lovey-dovey things. Me on my own and Anilji on his own, and I don't know about Sonakshi and Kriti.